Well, Times Now has also spoken to a lorry driver who worked in the area in the period when the alleged crimes were believed to have been taken place. He reveals that his encounter was also with a dead body. What is his story? When did he encounter a dead body in the area? Watch this.
ನಾನೀಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ಇದೇ ಮೋರಿ ಕೆಳಗಡೆಯಿಂದ ಫುಲ್ ಸ್ಮೆಲ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನನ್ನ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಟಾರ್ಚಲ್ಲಿ ಆವಾಗ ಸಣ್ಣ ಮೊಬೈಲಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದಿಲ್ಲ, ಪವರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಮರು ದಿವಸ ಬರುವಾಗ ಇದೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಪೊಲೀಸು ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಡೆಡ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಬಿದ್ದಿತ್ತು. ಡೆಡ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಇದು ಈ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ಭಾಗ ಇಷ್ಟು ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಅರ್ಧ ಫೀಟಷ್ಟು, 1/4 ಫೀಟಷ್ಟು ನೀರಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಖ, ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ಭಾಗ, ಎದೆ ಭಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮುಳುಗಿತ್ತು.
ಸರ್, ಈಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಚೆ ಸರ್ ಯಾವತ್ತಾರು ಸರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಣಗಳು ಅಥವಾ ಬಾಡಿಗಳು ಆ ಥರ ನೋಡೋದಾಗ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಕೈಯಿಂದ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಾಗ್ಲಿ ಸರ್, ಆ ಥರ ತಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 4 ವರ್ಷ ಆಚೆ ಸರ್ ರೋಡಲ್ಲಿ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತ ತಾವ್ ಯಾವತ್ತಾರು ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಏನ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಸರ್?
ಹೆಣಗಳು ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿದೆ ನಾನು. ಒಳಗಡೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ನೋಡ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ನಾನು. ಹೊರಗಡೆ ರಸ್ತೆ ಬದಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿದೆ ನಾನು. ಈ ಬಾಹುಬಲಿ ಬೆಟ್ಟದ ಹತ್ತಿರ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿದೆ ನಾನು. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಾಹುಬಲಿ ಬೆಟ್ಟ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿದೆ ನಾನು. ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೆಣಗಳು ತುಂಬಾ ನೋಡಿದೆ ನಾನು.
ಇದು ಯಾರದ ಹೆಣ ಆ ಥರ ಏನಾರು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಸರ್? ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳದ್ದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇತ್ತ ಸರ್ ಅಥವಾ
ಮಕ್ಕಳದ್ದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುವುದು ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಗಂಡು ಮಕ್ಕಳದ್ದು ಕಮ್ಮಿ.
The whistleblower so far has only been incommunicado. It's in fact, through, of course, his legal team as well as through, others who accompanied him at the time of him having exhumed those skulls that we've managed to reach that particular location there where it was exhumed. Remember, it's right in the middle of a forest in Dharmasthala, very close to, in fact, the petrol bunk that's en route to the temple there. As far as, of course, this particular evidence here is concerned, we do know from this video that the whistleblower reportedly exhumed these skulls, took pictures of them and handed them over to the police station at the time that he went to seek protection from them. This particular video here, of course, while it hasn't been submitted to the police yet, only snaps of which have been given, is very crucial here as far as, this case is concerned. Remember, all of these, of course, are still claims and allegations that have come in from the whistleblower. These are now going to be further probed by the police as in when the whistleblower here turns up before the magistrate and records his statement. From what we pick up from our sources and from those connected to the whistleblower as well, that from this very location where we visited, there are at least a few hundred bodies in and around that entire vicinity that have been buried by him.
Well, let me go across to Neha. Neha, you've been getting us ground reports which literally send a chill down one's spine to think that there may be dead bodies, hundreds of them being buried over the decades. Why isn't the whistleblower being given protection? Why did it take for him over a decade to come out in the light and reveal this? What really scares him the most?
Well, Meghna, of course, at this point, what we know from that letter that's been submitted to the Dharmasthala police from the legal team of the whistleblower, he says that it's the guilt, in fact, of having indulged in these acts that couldn't, that he couldn't contain anymore, and which is why he's had to now come out there in the open and he's sought police protection. As far as the police is concerned, of course, questions have been asked here of them as to why the police protection hasn't been given yet. Where is the delay there? 6 days after the FIR has been registered, in fact, we're seeing that the victim is yet to come out and record his statement there, whether in front of the magistrate or, for that matter, to the police, whatever the legal procedures, of course, so deem. Now, really remains to be seen at this point in time. We are being told, of course, that the advocates right now of this particular whistleblower in concern would be further mounting pressure now on the cops to try and take this up at the earliest in order to ensure that there's no tampering of evidence that takes place at those sites that he claimed that he buried these bodies at.
Well, keep tracking the developments on that front. We'll keep coming back to you, Neha. Stellar investigative journalism that you have brought to the table. These are facts which are important to be brought to light, even if they are decades late. But at